I'm back on the court, and this is the season finale.
I've always wanted to grow a beard, but all I got was this to show for it.
Wish I could grow a beard. Just kidding. But sorry, I don't know why I said that.
The locks will be gone in a transition this next year with the mini bush.
Wait. Don't ever say mini bush ever. And brown coochies.
Hey, it's me, Brink.
And it's me, Sydel Curry. I'm back. Grounding myself back in my chair.
Oh, back like we never left. And welcome back to Straight to Cam. And you guys, it is episode 25, and this is the season finale. Coming up on today's episode, Miami versus LA Life with a special guest, newest celeb couples on the block, and obviously we have to discuss I'm back on the court.
More confetti. I'm so excited.
Okay. Yeah, so like I said, I'm back on the court.
It's been a year.
I've seen things where it's like Cam Brink had a 13-month layoff. I was like, if only y'all knew. I made more money than I made the year before. So no one
I'm
was
trying to get that kind of layoff in. That,
for real. I'm like,
stipend was looking real nice.
Yeah, so it wasn't a layoff. That was not time off. That was hard work every day.
I feel like literally yesterday I was just telling you, like, you're in the hard part of it. You're in the hard part of it. And like, it's kind of crazy how this is our finale. Oh, my baby's crying.
Oh.
He's also sad about the finale. But the fact that it's the finale and then it's like your game back is just like it's never stopping. It's never ending. It's like a cycle. So how are you feeling though? Like you did it.
I feel good. The basketball player in me though is already thinking about what I wanted to do better. And, you know, I'm like thinking back on the game. I'm like, I wish I was more aggressive and
yeah,
should have done, you know, handled this ball screen better. So.
I was someone asked me like how you were feeling after your game this morning, and I was like, honestly, knowing Cam and the competitor you're obviously very grateful and appreciative to be back and like really proud of yourself for all the hard work you put in, but you weren't going to be satisfied unless you scored like 1,000 points, had 1,000 blocks, like did like the impossible, you know?
Yeah.
So, because that's just like the competitor in you, like it's never enough. And that's why you're so good at what you do. And like that's something that's why everyone in our family knew that you were going to be good, because like that's just, and you may have gotten hurt, but your core is still you, like it's still there. So I don't know. I was so happy to be there too.
Yeah, I was just going to say, it was really special because Sydel was there with the baby and Damion and Callie, like all my family, and everyone important to me. So I was like very emotional.
The cutest clip of your parents when you made your three, I like had my phone out and I saw you shoot the three. I was like, oh, I gotta get it up. And you made the three, you started running down, and like you were like doing your celebration. I panned over to your parents and Sai and Ben, and they were also happy, like cheering. And then your parents just hugged, and it was the cutest moment. Like I like started crying because, you know, they're so worried and they're so like wanting you to do well.
Oh my gosh. My mom always tells me how worried she is. I'm like, why are you like, don't worry, I got this.
Yeah.
Mom. Like,
yeah.
It's my job.
But they know how important to you it is. And they know they like your mom and your dad have been literally walking this process like hand in hand with you.
Oh my gosh.
You relied so much on them, as you should.
Instrumental through everything. So yeah, it
was
was definitely a little nerve-wracking. Just like still figuring out the pace of game day, getting used to like when taping is, when I'm on court.
Yeah.
Like even doing activation on the baseline before, you know, like you do your player development or just, you know, get shots up for the game. Like there's just reporters, people with cameras in your face everywhere. So it's just like, I didn't miss that aspect of it very much.
Did you do anything different, like prepping for the game that you like didn't do in the past? Or did you just kind of change up your whole routine before?
I don't know. I think I just have a completely different mindset this year than last year. So like, it's weird. I feel like I was nervous for so many other games last year.
Okay.
And then this game, like I had a lot of confidence just being like, okay, like I'm just getting my feet wet. Get the fuck out of here, fly.
Not the Joe Biden. It was the Joe Biden fly? Or no. Was it the Joe Biden fly?
I know what you
remember. It wasn't Joe Biden. It was some.
It was someone on.
Thing,
yeah.
And the fly was just like chilling on his head.
I would crash out. I have a fear of that. I'm like, something's on my face when the camera. I'm like, oh.
I'm sorry, tangent number 1.
Yes.
I saw a video yesterday of this lady, and there's like a wedding ceremony, and the groom was saying his vows to his wife.
Yeah.
And a nest of daddy long legs fell on her, and then they just dispersed everywhere. If you've never looked up a nest of daddy long legs, do it, but with caution, because it is the most cringy.
That sounds like a horror movie.
Oh my gosh! And they just look like a ball of hair, and then they just fell on her, and then just dispersed everywhere. The way I would have taken that as a sign my wedding. That I'm not supposed to be married.
No,
right
for real. For real.
I don't care if you love my life. A nest of bugs just fell on me. Absolutely not. Don't do it.
Especially I guess at least it's not like a venomous spider.
Daddy long legs are
nice.
Harmless,
they're
but
nice.
They're long spiders. They're just
That's something straight out of a horror movie.
Oh my gosh. It was
I missed her tangents.
Okay, sorry. Anyways, you were saying.
Well, yeah. No, I was just talking, the day was great, but it was definitely I was so flat. I'm proud of I've really learned how to keep my calm in stressful situations.
Yeah.
And I just have a different mindset. I was just the more I stress and build this up to something that it's not, it's just going to suck the joy out of it for me. Earlier in the game day, we had shoot around, and then we head straight from shoot around to a day room. What's near that? We get a hotel room to stay at for the day.
Yeah.
Because traffic can get really bad.
Yeah.
So I'm pulling up. I go to the wrong hotel. My DoorDash order gets messed up. These are first world problems. But I was
on the first day back.
I went to the wrong place. So I have to get my car back out of valet. I gave all my cash away to those guys, which they deserve it. But I'm fuck, I have no more cash for valet guys. So I'm just having a shit day. And then I walk into the new hotel that I'm supposed to be going to. And there's a little girl in a Brink jersey checking in.
Aww,
so I'm that had to be a sign.
So sweet.
That. What are the odds? So
kind of just symbolizing your journey of this goes wrong, but right is at the end.
Yeah. So it was a great day. 10 out of 10 day.
Good.
Definitely hard to, guard Asia your first game back.
She was kind of going off too.
A little intimidating.
You're got 21 points already?
Shit. She's so fucking good.
She's so good.
Yeah. We had an off night, but yeah.
I know you said you were more upset overall because you guys lost.
Yeah.
Which,
I think we just had a really long, hard road trip. So no excuses, but we'll be back.
What was your favorite play of the game?
I miss blocking shots.
Yeah.
I love a
was
good.
Your first one on Nalissa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nalissa.
Love you.
She almost got me too. She did a fake hand. I was like, oh fuck, she had me beat. And I was like, gotta do something.
Yeah.
Glad I didn't foul her.
Yeah, you only finished with 2 fouls too.
2015
Confetti.
minutes. Woo! I'm trying to think if there's any behind the scenes moments in the locker room. Dee was doing her handstand twerk.
She did a handstand. Did I miss?
Yeah.
Did we talk about this?
Yes.
I missed that.
Yeah, she was. And then I tried to do
person doing a handstand.
She's very
twerk.
Coordinated. And then I tried to do it after. It was hilarious.
How was that? I saw you doing your thing in the huddle. Hey,
yeah.
Hey,
they put me in the dance circle. So embarrassing, but
no, you looked really good. You looked better than me. I was like, hey.
Were you sitting up? You were sitting up in the suite?
In the suite,
okay,
okay. Yeah. You had a suite full of people up there.
That's crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of people. But yeah, 10 out of 10 day.
Then we had some people that came to see the game. I saw Malika was there, courtside.
Malika, love our girl Malika.
Past guest.
I know, love you, Malika.
DeMar DeRozan was there.
Mm-hmm.
Russ Westbrook was there.
We always get a good amount of cool people on the sidelines, so it's kind of always fun to see who pulls up.
Malika said she had a front row view of the mascot getting kicked in the head.
Okay, we need to talk about this. Because what part of the game was that?
I don't even remember.
Because I don't remember seeing it.
Do you remember when the mascot got knocked in the head?
Oh, yeah. I was too nervous to notice. But I wish I saw it because I would have laughed knowing that they're okay.
Yeah, that was wild. At least he had like a good helmet on him.
You like kicked him so hard. They were both stunned for a second. You could tell they were both like laying there.
I'm always skeptical of things like that, like in the entertainment business.
You don't know if
I'm
it was,
always like, is that
not
planned?
Yeah.
I take the fun out of everything. Like that's not.
I don't believe
real. You're not gonna, what is that? You can't fool me. that meme. The Jamaican guy was like, you're not gonna get me. That's how I feel with everything. Okay, so then we also have to talk about, if we're talking about viral moments in the W last night, there was a green, a neon, that's like a, wouldn't that ruin the vibe? Oh, sorry, okay. There was a neon green dildo that was seen at the Valkyries Atlanta game. And at first, I thought that it like dropped out of someone's bag, which is embarrassing enough.
Fucking embarrassing.
But it was thrown on the court.
Also, why do you have that shit?
Why is it neon?
Why didn't they check it at security or something?
Glow in the dark.
Looks kind of glow in the dark.
Maybe
special feature.
Maybe that's why.
I would have ran over, grabbed it, and started chasing around the opponents. No, I'm joking. Could you imagine?
Like a defensive. I don't know.
Did they find who did it? No.
I don't know. That's just so odd to me, though. Like, I don't understand it, and it kind of like, I don't know. It kind of freaks me out a little bit. How did they even get into the game with it? Because you go through security checkpoints.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Maybe they didn't open their bag.
I don't know. Oh, I hope that they disinfected it when they got it back, because it's a lot of germs on the floor there. Anyway,
that's a smaller arena too. So they had to have found who. They got away free with that shit. It's quite exhilarating, I bet.
That was the whole problem.
I'm gonna throw a dildo on the court.
It's not even about what was thrown. It was just like they got away with it.
God, that's crazy.
That
would really throw me off the rhythm of the game.
So we're halfway through the season, pretty much. What's kind of your mindset like? When you're coming off an injury like this is your first time, are you looking just to catch a rhythm? Are you looking to, obviously you want to contribute as much as you can, but like when you're going through the mental process of it, what do you look for? Like, how are you approaching the second half of the season?
I love our head coach, Lynn Roberts. She told me to focus on defense, focus on rebounding, run the floor. The shots will find me in the offense, and the rest will come. And that's like really just feels good that your coach, just gives you that confidence, I came off the bench, first half of my freshman year in college. I love coming off the bench. It's kind of nice.
Why? Like,
I don't know. You can kind of use,
what's the different feeling?
You can kind of get a feel for the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why. I
get that.
I like it. And like knowing I'm playing behind like D and Azrae, like they got it. They got it covered. I'll come in if you need a break. But otherwise, I'm going to be clapping my cute little butt off on the bench.
Have you like tried to incorporate anything new into your game when you're coming back from an injury, or are you just kind of like trying to get the basics down and like then later on build on your game? Like, what was that workout process?
I would say just like usually like what I always work on: ball handling, shooting, some more mid-range game. Even though like we don't want to shoot a ton of long twos or anything like that.
Right,
like,
NBA.
I know. We're very much, we live, yeah. Our offense
makes people mad.
MNBA. Yeah, we try not to take, those low percentage shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, like turnaround, I mean, if I've always kind of had that stuff in my bag, but yeah, having the confidence to do it out on the court is important. So. But yeah, I feel like I can play freely. Like, I know, like, for me, like, I look at this season as we already have great stuff going on. Like, I just want to go in and supplement and bring positive energy.
Absolutely.
So
we're looking forward to seeing you ramp up even more and get it going. And I know that you're just excited because I feel like your sport is more than just like your job. It's your outlet. And I feel like you've been, working through trying to find different ways to work through even off court things, and not having your outlet is really hard.
Yeah.
So now that you're back and like seeing you get all hyped up and like, I'm like, yeah, there's Cam. Like you can just put that energy out there.
Yeah, it's actually fun. Like one of the hardest parts is like when you're out, you're just sitting on the bench and like you can't go run over and help up your teammate. Or like, you get a tech if you run on the court. So it's nice to actually, I mean, no shit, Cam, but like it's nice to be out there.
Yeah, for sure.
Actually like feel like you're of use.
For sure.
I think some of my team is like, oh yeah, I forgot you could do that.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Well, I have my kids sent Cameron a hype up video.
It was so cute.
I'll send it. Maybe we can post it on social.
It's so funny.
And so if you need any more of those, just let me know.
I definitely will.
We'll send you some more hype up videos for games.
It literally, I was watching it at halftime and it like totally put a smile on my face. So
good.
But yeah, 10 out of 10.
Yay!
Happy to be back.
Yeah.
Are you happy to be in Paris?
Oui. Oui.
So since I am back on the court, I got to lock in and we will be taking just a little bit of a break, but we won't be gone for long. So stay tuned.
But it's not over yet. We have a special guest that just arrived.
Okay, as you can see, I have a very special guest today. He's a former UCLA Bruin, which is, okay, we'll live with that. Go Card. Was a standout in his rookie season with the Miami Heat, and he's got fire tunnel fits and serious game. Triple J, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
You missed the confetti
all episode.
So we're actually both represented by CAA, best agency in the game.
Agreed.
No, we didn't actually see each other in Miami. But we have a mutual Justin. Shout out Justin if you're watching this.
Shout out Justin, man.
Meeting you officially now. And yeah, we're just really happy to have you.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. Excited to be here.
I know. It's a big deal. This is our last episode of the season.
I know. I just realized that when I was walking in.
No
I
pressure.
think I know. I hope we can make this a good season finale.
Okay, let's start with our fit checks. We do this every episode. We just do a rundown of the outfit. Do you want to start us off?
Sure. Yeah. I got these smiley face socks on my feet.
Fun.
I got these new shoes that I got from my trip in Greece. These are some Mason Margellas. I got these Golden Goose blue jeans that I got in college, and I love them. They got a lot of California things on here.
Cool.
Obviously, I'm a SoCal guy.
Pasadena.
You got Golden Beach Club, the Hills, Dukes, California, all sorts of things.
Awesome.
I got this new shirt. It's pretty cool.
I love Kith.
Yeah, me too. I think they make a lot of great stuff.
They do.
Yeah.
Fire. Deli.
Okay, I got Callie's shoes.
Callie's back there just watching.
I don't know what these are called though.
I think those are called Dunks. Yeah.
They're just Dunks, right?
What brand are you with?
Jordan.
Oh,
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Got Dunks. I got some cow print jeans from Abercrombie.
Okay.
And Callie's shirt, which is Jacquemus.
Hey.
I got a new drip.
Ooh.
New drip.
Add another one to the
Add
necklace.
another child to my neck. That's about it. Yeah.
Fire. Okay.
Amazon ring. If you tuned in the last episode, I got chunky fingers, and so I can't wear my wedding rings anymore. I didn't want to buy a new one, so
Does that not look really real?
I was about to say, I thought that was a real wedding ring.
No,
That's
this
an
is
Amazon one?
Amazon, $40.
That's impressive right there.
Hack out there
There you
for you
go.
guys.
Yeah.
Also, look out. Never mind. No, go
What?
ahead. If your man gave you this exact one, it's from Amazon.
oh, that would be unfortunate to find out. I'm wearing Dolce Vita shoes, only shoe brand that really comes in big feet
Shout out to
sizes.
them.
Shout out
to you. Attico jeans, and my top is Colt Gaia, I think. Is that how you say it?
Ooh, Colt
Yeah.
guy.
Colt Gaia. That rounds out our fit check.
Our final-
Great fits.
This is my first official fit check.
This is your
on-
second one.
Well, I did I was on maternity leave for
Okay.
a few weeks, and this is a new thing that they added while I was gone. But the
This is your
first
first in-person?
my first in-person one.
Yep.
In-person fit check.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Okay, so every episode we do a confessional. Have you thought of a confessional or no?
A confessional?
Yes.
Like what kind of confessional? What are
It
we
could
talking?
literally be anything. I'll share mine first.
Okay.
So my confessional today is that yesterday I played in my first game in 13 months.
Confetti.
Cheers to that.
Confetti! And I don't know if this is even a confession, but I was nervous, but at the same time I wasn't. And I think people expected me to be more nervous.
Hmm.
But I don't know, for some reason it just felt good. I felt locked in right when, from shoot around to nap. It was the same. It kind of felt like a normal game day. So I was nervous, but I wasn't at the same time.
That's amazing.
When you're out for like a period of times from games, how do you feel coming back for your first game?
I usually feel very excited. I think time away really shows you how much you love the game of basketball, or say like whatever you do. Time away, I think, always lets you reflect on how much you love what you do. So I'm always usually really excited. Can't wait to get out there. I always feel like hurt because I feel like when I'm gone, I'm letting my team down. So you always want to be out there. But you also got to understand that you got to get your body back in the best shape possible so that you can go help your team. So usually I'm always really excited. I can't wait to get back out there. It hurts when you can't play. I know you've probably been going through that. So I relate to what you're saying.
When I asked her earlier about like routines, I'm really interested in like people's routines, especially on like a high level. When you're out for a period of time and you're coming back, do you do the exact same routine, like pregame routine, everything, or do you try to change it up just to bring some new mojo into it?
No, I think I got the same routine. I keep it consistent pretty much all the time. I wake up, take my dog for a walk, bring him back upstairs, drive to shoot around, get breakfast, get a smoothie, go through practice walkthrough, get my shots up after, maybe get on the table after that, and then go home, take a nap, wake up, shower, get on my outfit, drive to the game. I think the nap is probably the most crucial thing for me, is because I feel like I have to have a nap or else it's just something's thrown off. So usually it's like about an hour.
An hour.
Hour I think is perfect. Yeah.
I can't do an hour nap.
I feel groggy if I do more than that.
Yeah, I feel like you can't do, like, there's a certain period of time. It's like maybe 30 minutes to an hour. I've gotten good. When I was in college, sometimes I would learn how to take naps for like 15 minutes.
In college you get
you just try to close your eyes and then you wake up and you feel amazing. I was actually talking to my uncle about that. He's like, I'm teaching my kids or my cousins how to like sleep for a short period of time.
It's a skill.
It is a skill.
We used to do like the drink a coffee and then take a power nap.
I was just about to say that. Caffeine nap. Have you ever done that?
I don't really drink coffee. I like matcha, but I don't really drink it every day.
He's a matcha guy.
I'm a matcha guy.
Well, I love matcha. We've had a lot of debates about matcha.
That was one of my confessions. I'm the biggest matcha hater.
Really?
Yes.
I'll make matcha at home. I love
That's
making
my confession. I'm a matcha lover. I love it.
That's his confession.
Really do.
There you go, guys. You heard it here first.
I'm a real matcha lover.
Do you make it yourself or no?
I don't know how to make it. My girlfriend, she got a matcha kit and she started making it. And
she gets it.
I was impressed. I was like... This is outstanding. She got the vanilla extract. She's got the whisk, all the gadgets that you need to make it. And it usually turns out pretty good.
You know, I saw Keith Lee has a matcha at La La Land. It was called the coffee place.
Yeah.
And that might be the only person that would convince me to try matcha again.
Would you try that one or no?
Yeah, but I don't live here, so I don't get a chance.
I feel like you probably haven't had like with all the extra stuff in it. Like I'd feel like, do you like coffee just straight black?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I don't drink coffee, so I don't like it regardless. But matcha, I think you got to throw the other flavors, like vanilla and lavender are my go-tos.
I don't like lavender. Lavender should be
I love
smelled,
lavender.
not tasted, everyone.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Have you ever had lavender from Salt and Straw, the ice cream flavor?
I have not.
You would like it if you
Where is Salt and Straw?
You're from California and you don't know Salt and Straw?
Never heard of it.
They're known for like their weird flavors.
They have lots of weird flavors.
Okay.
I first tried it when I came to visit you guys because it was in Oregon.
I have a funny Steph story. So Sidel's brother, that's how we're going to reference him now. Sidel's brother, we took him to Salt and Straw once and he got really overwhelmed because there's like crazy flavors. There's like olive oil, like for Thanksgiving they had stuffing or whatever. He looked at the menu. He was so overwhelmed. He was like, is it okay if I just get vanilla? We were like, yes, Steph.
He's a vanilla sprinkle
It's fine if you get vanilla.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm a vanilla guy. I'm cool with just the regular flavors like vanilla, cookie dough, cookies and cream. That's all good for me.
Simple guy.
Simple. Very simple.
Okay.
Confession?
My confession this week, today, is... I'm a little rusty. My confession today is I went to Sugarfish yesterday. It's my favorite place to go whenever I come to visit LA. And we were at the marina. That what you guys call it out here? The marina?
Marina, like Marina Del Rey.
Yeah. Call it the marina.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. At the marina, and we were sitting, it was me, my husband, and my 2-month-old. He's like fast asleep in his carrier, not making a peep, whatever. these two ladies walk in and they're like, can we have a table for two? And the hostess was like, yeah, like right here, there's a table next to us. She looks at the table, she looks at our table and she goes, oh, we don't want to sit next to the baby. Mind you, he was like literally fast asleep. Like if he was more asleep, he would have been, like he could not have been more quiet. And so I looked at her and I was like, well, he's asleep, like he's not making a noise. People in the restaurant are making more noise than he is right now. And she started to walk away and I could read her lips and she was like, that bitch. And I was like, oh, okay.
How bad of a day
so I just stared at her.
She had
I just stared. I'm not a fighter. I can't fight.
Gotcha.
So, I would have. You won't catch me fighting at all. I will admit that. I will call the police. But I just stared at her as she walked to her table, and then there was two tables in between the table that they actually ended up putting her at, and those two tables got up as soon as they sat down, and so I could just stare at her from across the way as she was eating her food while my child was perfectly asleep and quiet. I don't understand people like that, but okay. That's just I wanted to swing on an old lady. That's my confession.
Wait, she was an old lady?
Yeah, she was
that explains it. Because I was gonna say, like, why are you miserable?
The patience runs out, I think.
The patience runs out.
Like, what the fuck?
That's true.
I'll totally. I don't care if people recognize me in public. I will call people.
I'm not a confrontational person though. Like me even speaking up to her and telling her that like he's not making any noise.
Well, you should have been like, good. We don't want you next to us.
I was all like,
yeah, that would have been a good thing to say.
Okay, anyways, that's my confession. Be nice to people.
I hope she gets the day she deserves.
Yeah. I hope her fish was not.
I hope it had worms in it.
Ew. Maybe not that, because that's really harmful to older people.
I know. Sorry. Okay, I take that back. I don't ever wish ill on anybody.
I hope her pillow is never cold.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's a good one.
I like that.
This is a side note. When I said worms, it made me think of this.
We like tangents over here.
Yeah, we're big tangents.
So feel free to find your own tangent.
I was talking to
you'll fit in.
I was talking to my nutritionist the other day, and for some reason we started talking about how people can get worms in their brains from eating bad food. And from now on, I'm only going to order burgers that are cooked all the way through. I'm not going to eat oysters out anymore. Like, apparently it's more common than you think to get parasites from. Maybe I'm spreading false news. Don't quote me.
They literally put that in the bottom of the menus, like consuming raw or undercooked food is harmful.
Yeah. So, side note, you may have worms in your brain, and you know.
Well, you know,
you guys don't like sushi or like wagyu or like...
Apparently if it's sushi grade, it's fine. But like ground, you have to watch out. Be careful for like ground beef, like salmon that's not sushi grade. Don't do any of that.
What makes it sushi grade?
I think they kind of like flash freeze it when it's caught. Callie would know this. And then it kills all the bacteria. So then you don't have to be afraid. But like ceviche, like
Oh, wow.
Ceviche's cooked through, right? It's like the acidity from like the lime.
I just now I'm like, because like, so it was my brother's birthday dinner a couple days ago, and they all had like a ton of oysters, and I was just looking at them. I love oysters, and I was like, I can't do it. If I have food poisoning my first game back,
food poisoning is the worst.
So
you ever had food poisoning?
I've had food poisoning. It's horrible.
Name something worse than food poisoning.
Nothing. That's why I'm like freaked out.
Oh my gosh. I've had it once in my life and I'm still haunted.
What'd you get it from?
10 years ago.
What did you eat?
A sandwich from I was in college. A sandwich from my local college deli.
What'd you eat?
I think I ate some like chicken from this like, I don't remember what is this Asian food spot in Miami. As soon as I ate it, I knew something was wrong. I was like, my stomach does not feel right. And I ended up being correct in my thoughts and feelings about it.
My husband has a friend who told us one time he was making dinner for his girlfriend. I think at the time they might have been fiance, girlfriend. Anyways, he was like making chicken, seasoning it, and he didn't realize it. He like patted the seasoning on the chicken, and he didn't realize it, but he licked his fingers. And was immediately in the hospital, like the emergency room, like 30 minutes later because he had salmonella.
That's so scary. That's why I don't like cooking, because I don't trust myself. I don't trust myself. Yeah, chicken, steak, really anything.
We know I don't cook here, so I've never cooked a meal in my life. I don't trust myself. I'm the same way. I
don't know how to cook chicken. I could probably grill a steak. I like getting on the grill and like flipping it.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
A handy dandy meat thermometer is very useful in the kitchen because as I've gotten older, I've gotten more precautious about like, especially with my kids. Like I have to make sure that things are cooked correctly, and I will pull out that meat thermometer in a minute and stick it in there.
Are you guys big health freaks? It seems like it a little bit.
Not really.
No?
No, we do Costco taco nights, and we just, I guess that's technically healthy though.
Yeah. I mean, I add like a pound of sour cream and stuff to it, so if you want to call that healthy. But I mean, my husband's a professional athlete, so I try to be as health conscious as I can. Like especially when he goes through his lock-in. He always has the lock-in. Yeah. He goes through his lock-in phases. You know, it's like a lot of salmon, rice, broccoli. Yeah. Just every day.
Very healthy, very bland.
But, you know, when I can turn up in the kitchen, I try.
Yeah.
You're a great cook.
Thank you.
Okay, moving on. You played for UCLA and I played for Stanford. So we're both Callie kids. You're actually from here. I'm from Oregon, but everyone thinks I'm from California. Okay. But anyways. You got drafted by Miami.
Yeah.
Was there a big culture shock for you? How was that?
Yeah, I would say, I guess I had been to Miami like once before. So I didn't really, I guess, fully grasp what it was all about. But I think just understanding that Miami is not America. Like Miami is like
I was not expecting that.
A whole different country.
Yeah.
It feels like everybody, and my grandparents, they all spoke Spanish, but I just wasn't expecting going there that like Spanish being the first language. I was like, wait, I thought, this was Florida, but when I got there, everybody was speaking Spanish. So that just kind of, not that I was shocked, but I guess I was, because I just wasn't expecting, everybody there to just be Latin and, speaking Spanish as the first language.
Yeah.
I relate to that. I mean, I play in Unrivaled, which is, 30 minutes from Miami.
Yeah.
We stay in Doral. And this one sweet abuela came up to me and she started asking me like where I got my pants because her granddaughter was tall, and I was like honored she came up to me and started speaking to me Spanish. And my friend was like, what? Like she just like, this is the first language here. I was like, oh okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I loved it.
I love it. I love Miami. It's amazing. I was pleasantly surprised that's how it was. The food is incredible. The beach is obviously gorgeous, but it's just hot as hell. Like in the summertime, like I got to get back to California because it gets too hot out there. It's like 90 degrees from 12 at night to 12 in the morning. It's like really weird.
Sounds like Phoenix. I live in Phoenix right now, and the low is like 100.
Yeah, Phoenix. I have family that lives there. Very different. I mean, Miami is very humid, and you just sweat all the time.
Dry heat in Phoenix.
Yeah, Phoenix.
You have people like walking in our neighborhood at like 11 o'clock at night because that's the only time you can get your exercise in outside. Is when it's pitch black outside.
I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I could.
You just don't go outside.
Or you just go in the pool.
You go in the pool, yeah.
I'm inside all day.
The pool is hot.
Sometimes it's not even that refreshing. You and your sister overlapped.
Yeah.
Your last year at UCLA.
She was a freshman?
She was a freshman. Yeah. I was a senior.
What was that like going? Was that always a plan? Like, did you guys talk about that or just kind of worked out that way?
I mean, she always wanted to go to UCLA her entire life. I was, I kept my options a little bit more open. Like UCLA was definitely in the mix of like top 3 schools I wanted to go to, but I was open to going some other places, but she was UCLA through and through. And then obviously when I committed there, she wanted to go there. She had one of her best friends who she played softball with, and they ended up both committing to UCLA at the same time, which was really cool.
That's cute.
But yeah, it was great, man. Having your little sister in college is definitely a little weird, but it was fun.
I was gonna say, it can't be that great.
It was a good time. She would always come out. She'd always want to go out with us and see what we're doing. And sometimes I'd have to tell her, hey, you got to sit this one out, little sis. we got to go, be adults and go have some, real fun. So
I couldn't imagine going to school with like Seth. Oh my gosh. He would literally lock me in my room.
He would.
I would never be able to go out.
Yeah. He would lock you in your room. He would lock both of us away.
He'd be like, what are you?
He doesn't even listen to us talk around the show.
You know how I know that it probably would not have been fun for me if I went to school with my brother?
Why?
Because I was in college. I think I might have been 21 years old, 22 years old. And we used to go, like a group of friends of mine, we used to go down to Charlotte. And that's who we would go out on the weekends. And one weekend, Seth was in the club with his friends, and my friends came and was in the club. And he wouldn't even talk to me. He was like, what are you doing here? Go home. I'm like, first of all, I'm 22 years old. Like, relax. But then he eventually invited us into his section. He wouldn't let us into the section.
He's such a turd. Seth, if you're watching this, probably not. You're a turd.
He's very protective. Like the things we talked about on the pod, he makes him a little uncomfy.
Oh, okay.
Even though I have 3 children and like I'm married and like, all these things.
You can't handle it.
Yeah. Can you handle it with your sister? Do you see her as like
she's a cutie, and I know that your teammates probably.
Yeah, I mean,
I
guess you're right. Like,
she's such a cutie. She's such a cutie.
Nah, she's got a little man's right now. Yeah, they're enjoying their college life together right now, and I'm kind of just letting them be, and just you guys enjoy.
You don't pop up on her sometimes?
From time to time, from time to time. But I try to, let her be and try to figure it out. Once I was in college, I was very involved. But once I left, she kind of admitted to me, like, thank God, like, finally, guys will, like, come up and talk to me. Because I guess
they're probably afraid.
Yeah, definitely. But
big man on campus.
Yeah, once I left, she was able to spread her wings a little bit more. And now I'm on the other side of the country, so.
She's senior this year?
She's going to be a senior.
Wow.
Yeah. I know. Crazy how time flies. Like, I can't believe it. One of my cousins just graduated college, and that like blew my mind. And now my sister, she's about to go into her final year. And I feel like just yesterday we were in college together, going to, Rocco's, a little bar at UCLA.
Aww.
Man, yeah, time flies.
That's
time flies.
Sweet.
I bet your parents are like so happy you guys had that time together. It's really
it was fun. It was fun because they would usually play like the night before, and my entire family would come and just hang out and get to support both of us. And they would have, for the women's, UCLA would host a lot of the tournaments. So like the first 2 games would always be there, and it would get jumping in Poly Pavilion. That's for sure.
Yeah.
It's a hard place to play.
Yeah.
Speaking of your sister, I like the scouting report is like ingrained in my head because Stanford, like we watched like 3 hours of film every day.
Yeah.
It was hardest worker on the floor.
Yeah.
Transition buckets. We'll shoot it. Best defender. Like always have respected her game. And the fact that she plays softball too.
Yeah.
She's a double sport athlete.
Oh,
yeah.
Crazy.
Wow. Yeah, that was
busy. She didn't have time to figure out what you were doing.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
She ended up transitioning to that after I had graduated. I think it was like her sophomore, junior year she did it. I think she said, I don't know if I'm breaking the news now, but I mean, she's like, I think my senior year, she's like, I can't do it. It's just too much.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. So she had a good time. She enjoyed it. I think just to be able to say that you got to play 2 sports in college is, I guess fulfilling enough.
It's a big deal.
Could have been you.
Yeah.
I could have done Tara would have kicked my ass if I played volleyball too. It's not feasible. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Like you can go from basketball to softball.
Yeah. Because I think volleyball might be a little
volleyball
tougher.
like.
Why?
Because volleyball starts it overlaps.
Volleyball,
it overlaps with
does.
basketball
You're right.
season.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. And then basketball does that not overlap?
What, basketball and softball?
I think it
slightly
transitions just enough to where they can make it work. Because I remember she went straight from like basketball to like softball like pretty quickly.
Yeah, I feel like back in the day though that was more common to have double athletes.
Oh, for sure.
Than it is now.
For sure.
But you have a scholarship fund at UCLA, so tell us about that.
Yeah,
and how that came about.
So the Bruin Latino Alumni Association came to myself and my family. They wanted to open up a scholarship in our name to basically help kids around Southern California be able to get into UCLA. I'm a big believer in education. I think education is the pathway to generational success for families to grow and, create a real life here in, Southern California, or really just America. And we don't want kids to miss out on education because of money. And I think that's kind of one of the biggest messages that we want to push is we want to help these kids be able to, get scholarships to be able to pay for, whether it's housing, whether it's books, whether it's, meal plans and stuff like that, just to help these kids out and get a good education.
That's awesome. There's a thing going around where parents are saying how expensive like school supplies is for
it's kind of insane.
Like school age kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And these college books.
Did you do all 4 years?
I did, yeah.
What did you major in?
I was a history major.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, I love that.
History majors.
What was it? Just history broad, or like did you specialize in something?
It was a broader history. I guess my specialization would have been World War II a little bit. I think that's, to me, one of the most interesting times in history, and I think it set the course for a lot of today. I think that was one of the biggest moments that affected modern times, I think.
Did you think about when you were going into major? I always ask professional athletes, like, when you're figuring out a major, do you think about life after basketball with that, or are you just kind of like, I'm just interested in it now?
Nah, I was just like, I'm interested in it.
I think
had
my
one
brother,
goal.
Yeah, my brother Seth's African American history major. He wants to go into law.
That's tough. Yeah, I wanted to go into political science, but I realized that that's probably just not for me. It was like way too much stuff was going on. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to learn about the history. And, you know, maybe when I'm done, I'll start a history podcast when I'm finished.
There you go.
Wait, I love your nerd. I love it. Yeah. I'm a nerd too.
What did you major in?
I was just comm. I was just playing comm.
Okay. But well, this is perfect job for it.
I would. Well, thank you. Yeah. I'm good at communicating. But yeah, Stanford was the best. But I think I wanted to do poli-sci too, or like international relations, but you had to study your abroad, and like that would never work.
It's tough being an athlete trying to.
It makes it a lot harder.
Yeah, you have to think about.
Oh, do you remember like having to sync up with like practice schedules and like not getting the spot in the class? Like at Stanford, they don't give us any preference. Like we're treated the same. Oh, is it like that at UCLA too?
Nah, not really. We get a lot of. That's part. I was gonna go to Stanford. I had visited there a couple times. Yeah, it was up there on my list. But then they started talking to me and explaining more about what Stanford was like, and then they were like, you know, a lot of kids, they come here and they're just so smart and intelligent, but a lot of them drop out. And I was like, why? And they're like, well, because, you know, Silicon Valley, this is a hub for tech. They'll create an idea, but if they create that idea on campus, Stanford owns a part of whatever is created on campus.
Is that true?
Wow.
It is true. So a lot of them just drop out and create their own businesses. And I was like, well, that's kind of like fucked up. Like, you know, like, I don't want to go here. Not that I'm thinking of any great ideas, but
you never know.
You never know.
That's actually hilarious.
USC does the same thing.
That's crazy.
Screw you guys.
Yeah, that's what I say. That's why I didn't go there. But
I thought about going to UCLA.
Yeah, it's a great school.
It's enticing. I definitely was like, gotta get that degree. Because that's our paychecks. Gotta
shout out to the degrees.
Now we got a podcast. We're gonna stay on track today, I promise. But first, I have to ask, what is your hair care routine?
My hair care routine. Wow. So I never really had one. I would just, wash it. I would wash it every day. And then someone told me you're not supposed to wash it every day. And then someone told me you are supposed to wash it every day. And I was very confused. I'm like, I don't know what's true. I don't know what's real. And then I got a girlfriend, and then she explained to me, you need this product, you need this, you need that. So I think what is it called? Shea Moisture.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I use. Got the conditioner, the shampoo. And it does well. I had a collagen shampoo one time. I ran out. Someone sent it to me, so it was like a brand. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting your name, but I like that one. But I kind of just go with it, just put the product in, just go like that, and wear a hat, and I'm ready.
Well, you have big shoes to fill now that Jimmy's not on the team anymore. You got to keep up with the Shea Moisture.
Yeah, I know.
Do you feel pressure? Any pressure at all?
No, I just take it as another day. Just go out there and do my thing. Yeah.
So are you thinking of
your trained answer?
Your media day look?
My media day look, I'm actually wearing it right now.
Okay.
If you didn't notice. This is what I'm actually going to look like for my media day. Maybe a little shorter, actually. I might get a haircut. We'll see. I've been thinking about cutting it off, though. I'll admit.
Like a buzz?
Not a buzz, but like a lot shorter. Like, maybe like that much.
That really helped illustrate it.
Yeah. Something like that.
Have you always had
the big move?
The goatee? What is that called?
I have no idea. I was going to ask you.
I think it's just, mustache, goatee. I didn't actually. I've always wanted to grow a beard. I've been trying for a very long time, like 24 years now. I've been trying, but all I got was this to show for it. So I guess, you just got to play the cards you're dealt, and that's what I'm rocking with.
Smart business decision.
Wish I could grow a beard. Just kidding. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that.
You can try.
Breaking gender barriers, one beard at a time.
The bearded lady.
The bearded lady.
My mustache is really not all that great. Get waxed off
I get some little, you know what I get is like the occasional chin hair, and it really bothers me.
I picked 2 today.
Oh,
right here.
Is that you guys a wax or like a pluck?
I'm a waxer.
Okay.
Oh, on your face? On your face?
Yeah.
Oh.
I wax my mustache, my eyebrows.
What did you say?
I said that probably hurts.
It does hurt. It does hurt.
That probably hurts.
Next time, just try waxing this part of your.
Maybe I will, because shaving now has become so treacherous. Like it doesn't fully grow. Like I have very spotty patches, so like I can't let it grow. Like I've tried. Like I tried shaving it all off. I actually did shave it all off last summer, and then I went on ESPN and I was talking with Kevin Hart, and he started like making fun of me, and I was like, because I totally forgot. And my girlfriend, she was like, I bet you won't shave it off. I was like, I bet I will. Shaved it off, and I was like, oh shit, I shouldn't have done this. And then I went on Kevin Hart, and he started roasting me, and I was like, damn. But I was like, I'm gonna try to grow the whole beard, and it didn't work. So
you'll try again. I feel like it happens every like 2 years.
Yeah, every 2. Yeah, that's a good rotation. 2 years. So maybe next summer.
It'll work next time.
Yeah, I gotta get some different creams, maybe some Bosley.
Do you use that like roller thingy? It has like
the perforated, or what's it called?
What's it called?
Micro needle.
Minoxidil.
We've tried a lot.
Would your girlfriend like a full beard?
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't asked. She doesn't know what it looked like. Neither do I. So I guess no one knows
Just
until
put
you do
on a
it.
filter. Just edit it on.
Yeah.
When you mentioned Kevin Hart, I just have to share a funny story because I never shared this. So I was at the Kendrick SZA concert a while ago, and I was walking out of our section. I had a good time, had some drinks. I had my sunglasses on because I was looking a little crazy. You know when you get drunk eyes?
Yeah.
The guy was going a little sideways. I was walking out trying to, had to get up early the next day. So I was like walking with some pace, and all of a sudden I feel a jab in the side of my ribs. I look down, it's Kevin.
You look down.
And he was pissed because he was like, I was talking to you and you didn't see me. I was like, I'm sorry, Kev. Sorry, I didn't see you down there, bud. But no, he got me pretty good. I was kind of walking out of there like, oh, my rib.
Yeah.
Got a strong little punch.
That's funny.
That made me think of that.
Well, you mentioned your girlfriend, so let's get into some dating talks.
Okay.
There's been a video out with your girlfriend, Dominique, doing the WAG talk.
Yeah.
Which we love that. She did really well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did she study?
She didn't miss.
I don't think we didn't know it was going. I think it was like we were doing the Miami Heat gala. They like to throw galas and balls. It's always really a good time. They have these people. So yeah, they just pulled her aside, asked her some questions. And I think it like blew up after that. She was like, oh my God, like look, it's going crazy. I was like, that's you, girl. That's you.
That's so cute.
Yeah, it was
How did you
good
shoot your shot with her?
I didn't actually. We kind of. It was actually very interesting. I take that back. I did. But
okay,
we met in the. A lot of my friends know this story, but I guess it's like the first time the public's hearing this story. So I met her in New York on draft night. I was, having the time of my life. Just my dream came true.
Does. Yep.
And I bump into her, and like literally bump in, like straight out of a movie, and we start talking and chatting. And then, as the night progresses, we're having a good time. We're talking, getting to know each other. And I'm like, let's get out of here. Like, let's go get some pizza or something. She's like, okay, let's go. Get in the Uber. And as soon as I got in the Uber and the loud music and the lights stopped going, I realized, oh, wow, like I can't go get a pizza. I need to go home. And she was like, what do you mean? I was like, I am not okay. Like, please take me home. And
wait.
So yeah, I mean, as you can tell, I'm like having a great night. I'm like, I can't make it a pizza. Like, please, like I'm telling you right now. And then she's like, wait, like, what do you mean? Like, you're taking me to your hotel? Like, who are you? Like, I don't even know you. And I was like, if you can please just take me home. So she ends up taking me to my hotel, and she takes me out to my room. My brother's asleep. He's like, what is going on? And I make a beeline straight to the bathroom, and you guys can put the story together from there. I ended up dying. I ended up dying, and she's like, what the hell? And then our boy Justin comes into the room. He's like, what is going on? Like, what's happening? And he just sees me in the bathroom. I'm laying on the floor. Like,
God.
It was a good night. I had a great time. But that's how we ended up the first time we met. So Justin ended up getting her number. She's like, I gotta leave. Like, I don't know who this guy is. Like, thanks, but no thanks. I'm like, all right, cool. So I texted her the next morning. I was like, hey, very sorry. Like, thank you so much for helping me. She's like, of course, no problem. Like, it happens to the best of us. I was like, cool. After that, we go around like 3 months of just, I'm living my life. She's living her life. I come back to LA, and then we're going out with our friends, and one of my boys, my roommate, he's like, you should invite, that girl out from New York. And I was like, she went to USC, right? I was like, oh yeah, she did. Like, let me see. Let me try to make it up to her. So I was like, hey, can I make it up to you? We're going out tonight. You want to come? Bring whoever you want. So she comes, brings her friends, and the rest is history. We just hit it off, like fell in love so quick.
Yeah.
And then,
I love love.
So yeah, she forgave me for my dark moment, and we hit it off.
What were you drinking that night?
Tequila.
Just tequila? You weren't mixing? You just...
No, I just drank straight tequila. Like I said, it was a crazy night. My boys were there. Like a lot of my friends who were already in the league, like they were just, pushing me to have the best night ever. And I did. I had a great time.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Draft night's always
Draft night.
nuts.
It was a fun time. So that's how we ended up meeting, and then the rest, I guess, is history. So
she's a keeper if she saw you at your worst on the
first time she saw me, I'm like, please take me home. She's like, where's your home? Like, what?
Home.
Like, what?
Justin's a real
cute.
one for getting her number.
Yeah, he got her number, gave it to me, and I texted her, like, I was like,
real
thanks.
manager shit.
Yeah, I was like, Justin's the man. He's the real deal.
He is
a keeper too.
If you need to know a place to go to eat, if you need a guy, you ask Justin.
Need a guy for a thing.
Oh my God, this is fun. He was at a Clippers game the same time I was randomly, and I had to put my purse down, but he was like, I got it. And he was just carrying around my purse for me. I was like, he has no toxic masculinity.
Nah, Justin's the man.
He's great.
So Dominique's an athlete too, though, right?
Yeah.
At USC.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that she said she could dust you in a race.
That's her opinion. I have my own opinions. I think we actually did race one time. It was pretty close. I thought I won. She thought she won. So I think we're going to have to race again sometime in the near future.
What event was she? She did track and field.
Yeah, she was a triple jumper. Yeah.
Oh, my money's on her. Triple J.
I didn't even put that together. Yeah.
Are you guys the same age too?
She's a year older than me. So
I'm older than Ben.
Yeah.
Shout out the Cougars.
Are
you older than Damion?
No.
Oh, never mind.
I'm a baby.
Sorry.
I'm just a baby.
I'm just a baby. Oh, we need to talk about the rivalry. I can never say that word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there bets? Like, do they play? Does UCLA play USC?
Yeah, because they're in the same league.
Are they?
Right now it's Big Ten.
They're in the Big Ten now, but they play against each other.
Do you bet each other?
Yeah, it gets very competitive. We obviously, she has her school, USC. I have my school, UCLA. I try to help her understand that as much as you love your school, it's still not better than UCLA. She tries to, fight it, and I'm like, it's okay. Like, we have the numbers to prove it. I bring out the numbers. I bring out, the statistics and all the people who apply versus USC, how it's a private school versus a public.
It's a nerd.
Yeah.
We got a USC grad right here. Like, she's shaking her head.
We're private. You're public.
That's what I said. Yeah, you got. Hey, I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that because it's a public school, so the public funds it, and California funds it, and USC is just a lot of what's the word I'm looking for?
Go card. That's what you're looking for.
What's that word?
Go card.
No, I don't think that's the word. What's the word? Nepotism.
Oh,
yeah.
There's a lot of that at Stanford too.
There's a lot of that at USC. Yeah. At least, UCLA, a lot of those kids, they're, first time college,
That's valid.
And hey, I'm just leave it at that. You pick and choose. USC is a good school. Don't get me wrong. But UCLA just, I think, is just the best. It really is.
Unbiased opinion.
No bias. It's not like I went there or anything, but yeah, no biased opinions.
Cool.
Well, we missed the Pac-12. I know that.
Oh yeah, I do miss the Pac-12. I was personally very frustrated.
I was emotional.
I was like, what the hell? Like,
What the hell?
Like, why are we doing this? You know, people care about it.
Do you think it's going to reconvene at some point? Really? I kind of think it's going to swing back.
No, I don't think so. I think there's just too much money now in college sports, and they're probably just the Big Ten and SEC are just gonna buy up all the, you know, relevant high major teams. Mm-hmm. So that's why I don't think so. I think Pac-12, they had an opportunity, they missed it. They wanted to create the Pac-12 network, but unfortunately,
it was doomed from the beginning. Sorry,
I'm
Pac-12.
sorry, Pac-12 network. Like, you should have signed with one of these ESPNs. Like, no one was buying Pac-12 network packages. You know, people already had ESPN, Fox, like all these things, and you could have signed a deal with them, but you wanted to, you know, keep it your own.
Did you ever fly in for Media Day in San Francisco?
Yeah, I did. It was a good time.
It was fun. Yeah. Did you ever have like media days where you had to fly in?
I went to Elon University, honey.
She played volleyball.
I played volleyball.
She's a setup.
Setup.
What do you call it? Mid-majors? Low major?
I had fun at your games. I know that. We were lit.
Shout out to the Phoenixes.
Shout out to the Phoenixes. My fiance Ben has to deal with a lot of random thirsty comments from older men. Bless him. And Sydel and Damion. Poor Damion has to put up with the men coming for Sydel.
I'm a baddie too, okay?
Yes, duh. Gosh.
I'm a baddie with children.
3 of them things. So what is your advice to guys out there that are dating baddies? How do you compose yourself?
You know, that's a great question. You know, when you're dating a beautiful woman, I think it's important to, you know, have an open line of communication and an open line of trust. I think that's probably the number one thing. So if you have that, you should never be.
You don't worry.
You shouldn't be worried.
Yeah,
you know, I think that's probably the most important thing. And you know, you got to let your girl be who she is and be the beautiful baddie that she is. And you know, you got to be okay with that. Like, you got to know what you're getting into at the end of the day. So, and as long as you guys have that trust, and you know, you guys as the woman, you know, assure your man, there should be no problems.
Period.
Love that. We talk about icks a lot on the pod.
Okay.
And to your knowledge, have you ever given Dominique an ick?
The night you met, no?
Probably.
That would have been, facts.
No, actually,
I'm
serious.
It was probably endearing to her, honestly.
That proves my point, though. It's like, if you're with the person that you're supposed to be with, you really can't be icked out by them, because icks makes you like, okay, I can't, right?
Yeah.
But there's a certain person that it would be an ick for any other person. But if it's your person, it's not really an ick. That's my opinion on icks.
I agree.
Yeah, for sure. I think my ick is like waiting in lines. Like, I hate waiting in lines.
I hate a line too.
Wait, are we on the same bit? What?
Oh, are we icks about like the other person?
Well, I guess that is an ick.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I definitely probably
waiting in line. I hate waiting in lines.
What in the past has icked you out?
Probably like entitlement. Yeah, like if someone walks around very entitled, like, you know, they walk around expecting this and that. It's just, that kind of just rubs me the wrong way.
I feel that.
That's probably one of mine.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
But you haven't given her the ick.
Oh, what have I given her? Oh, I'm sure I have. Yeah. Probably, like I said, the first night we met, probably. But I made it up to her, so I think that kind of cancels out. I don't know. Maybe when I'm like singing or like in a carpool karaoke or something.
You have a bad voice. You can't sing.
Do I have a bad voice? I don't have a bad voice. I have a pretty outstanding voice, in my opinion. But it's all subjective. So
love the confidence.
Yeah.
All right,
2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna have to. You guys are gonna have to call my agent. I don't sing for free.
That's funny. All right, let's play a little couples cam here.
Okay.
There are many new NBA couples that we love to see on the scene now.
Okay, yeah. We're
all for championing our NBA couples. So we've got Klay and Meg, which I love seeing. Like, I know Klay, just from
Clay's
being around, and I love that the world gets to see this side of him, because he's so funny.
He's so funny.
And obviously we love Meg, so like a powerful.
I love Megan.
Is really, like, just their excursions and stuff is really cool. Donovan Mitchell and Coco Jones, which they officially came out as an engaged
close
couple.
friend.
Also a friend. Yes.
You guys are friends with everybody, man. Oh my God.
I think that's about it. And then I guess the new one on the block is Glorilla and Brandon Ingram.
I just found out
today. That one either.
What? That's crazy.
So who's single?
I do feel like everyone's like in a relationship right now.
I feel like the NBA boys are trending again.
It's relationship season.
Yeah, City Boys are up 1,000.
I love watching like Meg with Klay. The workout videos are so funny to me.
Yeah.
They went golfing.
They look so good together, and I love because she's so tall. I mean,
She is tall,
Stallion.
really. How tall is Dominique?
Dominique, she's like 5'8", I think. Yeah.
Love a tall girl. Hey,
One of these.
Clark.
Who's single? That's a female rap. Who's the single female rapper?
NBA.
Who's single? Cardi's with.
Lotto's not single.
Lotto's with 21.
She's with 21 Savage secretly.
Oh,
Interesting.
Sweetie.
She's not.
But is it also?
Oh, Sweetie.
I want to see someone date Pink Panther. She's my favorite.
You got good
Who's
taste.
Pink Panther? Is that the girl who sings Oh,
But she's just blowing up now, which is crazy.
What's one of her
What's her
songs?
song?
I'm blanking.
The Boy's a Liar.
The
Boy's a liar. Yeah.
What's that song where it goes? You know,
I love that one.
it's a car horn.
Yeah.
Oh, my name is being
Really nice to meet you.
Oh, I love that song.
No, that's not what I'm thinking about.
To me by some people.
Someone's gonna know what I'm talking about. There's a horn. There's a little ee. Drop it in the comments. You'll know what I'm talking
I don't
about.
know about that one.
All right, so
Whatever.
Pink Pantheress.
I think Pink Pantheress.
Pantheress.
Yeah.
Pantheress.
I don't know. I think she's like my favorite female artist probably right now. So I think she deserves somebody.
In the NBA,
Yeah, in the NBA, I don't know if she's.
I don't trust
single
you
right now.
guys.
Why? That's crazy.
I'm sure you're fine. You're good. I don't trust the other ones.
Oh, okay.
She deserves.
Well, I heard we're changing the reputation right now. Everyone, you know, we're all, you know, Klay, Donovan, Brandon, changing the narrative. Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's
That's
three
That's why you
people.
said City Boys are up.
I'm for, you know,
That's 4.
I'm for.
Steph, Seth, 5,
Oh,
6.
Steph, yeah, Seth, yeah.
Damion
7.
That's a lot
That's
right
it.
there.
Okay, yeah. A handful. Our next segment is called Throwing Fits. We're just going to talk about some of our favorite tunnel fits from around the league, but we have to talk about yours. I love how you always have a cup of coffee on you.
It's actually tea.
I'm about to say he doesn't drink coffee.
Okay. What
Yeah.
type of tea?
Usually it's a green tea.
Okay.
Green.
Is that for like health or is that just for taste?
I just like it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I hear
Not for
maybe it's really good
caffeine?
for health.
I don't know if it, I can't tell. So I don't know if it really, I don't really feel a difference, but I like a warm tea right before the game. Like right before we're about to go out, I go down to the meal room, get my tea bags, put them in there, get some honey, get some lemons, and I'm good.
Right.
On the road, do you guys do team meal before games?
They have like a station where I guess they like a pasta station or like a rice bowl station.
We
that you
just
can
started
get.
doing that, which is so nice.
That's amazing.
Because I would get so
Yay.
stressed door dashing because it's kind of stressful to go out and find your own food in
Yeah.
like Indiana.
Yeah,
I'm like,
think
what am I
about
going to
that.
get? That's like a
Yeah.
pregame meal, you know?
Yeah.
Indiana, not my favorite place in the world.
You know what? I agree.
What's your favorite place to play?
I mean, obviously Los Angeles. I love playing in Miami. I think the Garden in New York. I think
Okay, but outside of like the major cities. Like a
Sacramento.
hidden gem. Okay.
Sacramento gets jumping.
I thought that's a harder place because of the depth.
I love
Doesn't
the
have a
arena
depth?
for whatever reason,
The
and I don't
depth
know.
issue?
They just
The
every
what?
time I go, they show a lot of love.
Like they say that there's some arenas that are hard to shoot like on the goal because the way that the audience
Oh,
there's like a depth issue with some shooters. What's your least favorite place to play?
Indiana,
Okay.
Indiana, or Cleveland jumped above Indiana once we found out there's like this really good restaurant, like right across the street. So I love going there. It's one of my new favorite spots.
I like their DJ at Cleveland.
Yeah, they
play
got
good
a
music.
yeah, they got a
feel
good
like.
setup.
Anyways, back to the fits, tunnel fits.
what would you say? Is there any like other NBA players that give you inspiration for your fits, or you kind of just like go with the flow?
I'm very much go with the flow. I think obviously NBA trailblazers like Russ, I mean, he's one guy that like really pioneered the fashion. I think CP3 is another one. You know, guys like Shea, obviously, you know, he puts it on every day. But I mean, I feel like it's very tough sometimes. So I just like to wear what I wear, and just be comfortable. And, you know, I like to say that I want to get my closet to a point where no matter what I pull out, I have no choice but to look good in what I'm wearing. You know what I'm saying? Like your closet's so
No
elite.
misses. Yeah.
It's just like your closet doesn't allow you to put on a bad fit. You know what I'm saying?
What do you do if like, so we need to talk about these three
Okay.
outfits first. First,
Gotcha.
run us through, I see some bags I like.
Yeah.
Run us through each outfit and what the pieces are, if you
Okay.
remember.
The first one we're looking at, that jacket is a Saks Fifth Avenue jacket. Just
Tea.
Facts.
Oh, come
straight
on.
Saks, just from like the discount section. I'm probably
Love
just
it.
wearing like a
Love
regular black t-shirt. I got my tea in my hand. I got some Fear God slacks on, and some what are those, Rick Owens shoes, and then my big Bottega bag.
It's a nice bag.
Is it black or brown?
It's brown, like a really dark
Ooh.
brown.
I love,
It's a
what do they
nice
call
bag.
it? Fondant. Fondant. The
I don't
shade.
know what they call it,
They
but
call it
it's the
fondant.
Andiamo is what it's called.
Andiamo.
Yeah, something like that.
It's so good.
Yeah, that's one of my big boy purchases once I got there.
Love
I love that
big
bag.
boy purchase. Okay, this leather jacket
Is
is
that a
really
diesel?
cool.
Yeah,
Diesel
diesel.
jacket?
It's a diesel jacket,
Good eye.
diesel pants. I can't see the shoes, but I was probably wearing the same Rick Owens shoes. I got that LV duffel. I had that since college. So yeah, I love that one. I love that one.
Where
I
are
got
the
shots.
shades?
You know what? Those were Saint Laurent shades, and I lost them. I don't
Dang
know where
it.
they are. Kind of like a lot of my shades.
Same.
Yeah.
I only really
That's
have
real.
one pair of designer shades
Yeah.
because I'll lose them.
I like that one. We got shots to my man at Diesel. He always shows us a good time. Always pulls out the things in the back for us. So it's nice.
Period. This is the best one.
That's one.
Last
That's
one,
for
best
last.
Oh yeah. So that's that's like a J Balvin Jordan. I don't even know what you call that, like fishing jacket, or like it's leather though. So
a vest.
A vest?
a vest, yeah, a vest. I guess that's probably way. Yeah.
Man went straight to fishing jacket.
I forgot what it was called, but no,
That's
vest
okay.
makes a lot more sense.
Yes.
And I think that's a Fear of God shirt. It's actually the same pants in the first one, the Fear of
I
God
love
pants.
that we're
Sustainable.
repeating pieces.
Yeah,
I love that.
mean, when clothes cost a lot of money, you got to wear them like multiple times. You got to get the use out of them.
Absolutely.
And then we got the J Balvin Jordan 3s, one of my favorite pairs of Jordans. And then we got a little foster dog. It was one of the days where we had this Miami foster home for dogs come in and try to, promote adoption for all these foster dogs. So it was cool.
Tell
That dog
Sparks
was
to do
pulling.
that.
Yeah.
I mean, you could kind of tell.
He was
That's a
pulling.
big boy.
He was a
You
big
don't look
boy.
like you're being pulled with him, so that's good.
They got a good shot there.
But you have
Nice.
dogs of your own.
I have
One
one
dog,
dog.
one
Yeah, one dog. Bernese Mountain Dog named Perseus.
Bernese Mount. So he's a big
He's a
boy.
big boy.
Big
Yeah, he's a
boy.
crazy guy. Yeah, I love him though. I
How
never
much-
had dogs.
How much does he weigh?
He's probably about 90, 95 pounds right now. Still growing.
They're huge.
Guard dog.
Not a guard dog, unfortunately.
Yes,
No.
yes.
Nah, I wish I could say. But he does have a
sweet.
scary bark. So if you didn't see what he looked like, you'd probably get scared.
Did you ever bring him in for a tunnel fit or no?
No, I haven't. I don't think I
Some
had.
people do that.
Yeah, I don't think I had him at that time with that dog right there. I got him my second year. I think that was my first year.
I thought that was your dog. And I was like, well, what do you do?
Where does the
I
dog
leave
go?
with my girlfriend at our apartment.
She'll just come swoop him up.
Yeah.
I wish I could walk in with
Sweet.
Olive, but she would like pee in the middle of the fucking tunnel. My dog is a weak bladder.
Well, let's get into your comeback look.
Comeback look.
Oh, did you have this sitting out on the bed like first day of school?
Yeah. I was really excited.
What are you wearing? What is it?
This is just a classic. Got a, business ready. It's all Kate, which is one of my favorite brands. I don't know what the sunglasses are. But shout out my stylist, Daisy. She works for Revolve. And the bag's YSL. But it's funny, those shoes, it's really hard to find shoes in my size.
Yeah.
I have big ass feet. And I was walking into the training room. I always show my trainers my outfit before I change out of it. And they were joking. They're like, man, those are some tall, because usually I don't wear heels that tall. They're like, those are some tall heels. And I was like, thanks, they're stripper heels. They are, literally. And then I'm serious.
They make stripper stilettos?
Yeah, I guess so.
Wow.
And one of my trainers was like, what, they're pleasers? And I was like, yeah, I took off the shoe. They're literally pleaser. Like the brand is pleaser.
That's funny.
Yeah, just simple black. When I was looking at it, I was like, kind of looks like I'm going to a funeral a little bit, but in a good way. The death of my rehab.
Yeah.
Of your layoff.
I like that.
Yeah. Rehab never stops though. So.
Yeah. It's funny. I think I wore like the male version of exactly what you're wearing to
Kate?
The Laker game. No, just like literally all black, like just like that.
Blazer, everything.
Like a jacket.
I love a good.
You never go wrong.
I feel like I need to branch out more and do some more color. I also look really fucking pale. Need to get out in the sun a bit.
You've been in the lab.
Yeah, I've been in the lab.
You've been too busy for the sun.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my fit. You know, there's more fun ones to come. Do you like have someone help you piece them together, or are you kind of on your own?
No, I just do it myself.
Good for you. That's talent. I can't take credit for anything. So.
Well,
I feel like it's so easy being a dude though. Like yours is actually like comfortable. Like
yeah. Well, a lot more guys have stylists than you would think. And I was like kind of shocked. I was like, wait, you got a style? Like I had no idea. But that's something that you, I guess, learn.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It just makes life easy. But good for you.
Thank you.
Real talent.
Thank you.
Would you ever want to do anything in fashion after basketball or no?
Yeah, just go to the fashion shows. I like going. I went to Milan last summer. It was so much fun. And just to see the process of the clothes and how much time and dedication that they put into it. But probably something like that. But I heard a great quote by Rick Owens. And he said, there'd be no amount of clothes that you can buy or put on that will make you feel good in your own skin.
Period.
So go get healthy and go in the gym and be healthy.
That
is fire.
That.
Yeah. So for anybody who, wants it, just be healthy in your own skin and then, figure it out.
The rest will come.
The rest will come.
That's great advice.
Cool.
That is actually great advice. I feel the same way. I'm like, it is really fun going into games feeling like your best version of yourself. And then you take it off 2 minutes later.
Yeah, for the 5 second tunnel.
My formula is I take another bag into shoot around with like my shorts and sweatshirt. And then I just stuff all of this crazy shit into the bag. And
because you don't wear it out.
No way in hell am I walking out of the arena
after you've played. Yeah.
I would rather cut off my pinky toe than do that. Oh, I feel like this moved so fast. Triple J, thanks for being our season finale guest.
Yeah.
Thank you. Confetti. Damn, I got it all over myself.
We got 3 snug bugs in the rug over here. And since it's the season finale, I got 3 very special people with me. Well, I guess 2. Sorry. Sidel's right here.
I've been here.
I was like, damn, who's left out?
I love being special. Thank you.
Welcome.
You're so special to me. Callie and Damion.
Confetti.
Hi, guys.
Hi. Hi, guys.
What it do?
Hey.
Even though we're at the end of the show, you have to do your confessions. This was requested by Davey.
Guilty. Should I go first? Or you want to rock, paper, scissors who goes first?
No, you can go first.
All right, I'll go. I win. My confession, I'm looking straight into the camera. I'm telling you guys this. By the time this episode comes out, the locks will be gone.
This is a big deal in the lock community.
This is a very big deal. I've been thinking about it, just going through a lot of life changes. Been growing my hair I grew my hair for 2 years at first. Got injured, cut it. Then I've been growing it since January of 2017. So it's been 8 summers, almost 8.5 years. It's about that time to mature
Mature.
3 kids, life changes.
He's
I think
doing
it's
a
just.
whole photo shoot.
I am.
too.
It will be out on my Instagram at Damion.
It'll be out on my Instagram.
At Damography0. I'm doing a photo shoot. I'm doing a before or after. I'm gonna light one of the locks on fire for the photo shoot.
Are you serious?
This is supposed to be a thing.
Yeah, it's like a
Rite of passage.
Yeah, like a rite of passage, a ritual in a sense of just like cleansing, like what I was,
Smell a little bit like burnt hair.
coming off,
Weave.
everything that it is and transitioning to a new part of my life.
I have never heard about this ever.
Me neither.
Yeah.
You didn't do this the last time.
I didn't, but I mean, see, you guys see where it is. Look at
It's
this.
pretty long.
This is
That's
long.
impressive.
It's about that time. Yeah, so cutting it tomorrow. Well, cutting it soon.
Confetti.
Wait, the most important thing. How do you feel?
Oh, it's time. Okay. It's time. I had asked him to grow
what you think.
No. I'd asked him to grow it out when we got engaged because he had cut it at that point the first time, and I wanted to marry him with like locks because that's how I met him. And so it's been 7 years, 8 years, I guess. And so it's time. Like, he's a father of 3.
Gonna transition this next year with a mini bush, probably get cornrows.
Don't ever say mini bush ever. Can I just tell you guys today,
Hello,
Damion
Aaron.
has said mini bush and brown coochies. Those are the 2 things he said in the past 2.5 hours. Don't know what's going on up there.
Sexy Red said.
Yeah, or whatever Sexy Red said.
But yeah, so that's my confession.
I have a thing that he wants to get braids, and this is my personal opinion that men over 30 should not have braids.
Oh, I don't really think
I
age
don't like
is
it.
involved. I just don't think so.
I'm confused as the white person. What do you mean braids?
Like corn.
Oh.
Like my hair. No, like,
No, like braids, like down
straight
his
back.
neck. Yeah.
Oh.
Like
the
what?
Karate Kid.
like
Allen Iverson.
The
No.
Karate Kid.
Karate Kid had braids.
Yeah.
straight back.
You talking about Jaden Smith?
Jaden Smith.
Yeah.
That is not the Karate Kid for me.
I want to go home.
The white boy. in the
Yeah.
Karate Kid.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's
I've
the new Karate Kid.
Yeah.
The
I was
Karate Kid
thinking-
used to be white?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem as cool that way.
Well, that Karate Kid didn't have braids.
Good.
That was
Good. We don't
That Karate Kid had a head full of hair like Jaime.
He did. He certainly did.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
But yeah, we'll see how the straight backs go. I'm not a fan, but
If you're a fan, comment below.
all right, Callie, what's
No
your
one's
confession?
My confession is having to do with this podcast because I was listening before I came on.
Okay.
I like Wagyu. I like sushi. I like sashimi. I like a little, what's it called?
Ceviche.
I like ceviche,
Oh.
but
Is this sign language?
Tenderloin?
What Callie's saying?
Anyways, I like
saying is she
raw food.
has money.
no, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I like raw food and I like food enough to get a worm. So if I have a worm, I have a worm.
She saw it's
I
treatable.
live, some people live for food and some people eat food to live.
Yeah.
I live for food.
Yeah.
Like good food. What is better than that? What is better than a good meal?
Let's go eat.
And if there
like some
happens to be
food.
a parasite, it'll work its way
You
out.
make it your pet or something. Yeah.
It'll work its way out of it.
Built-in bestie.
Built-in bestie. Giving me great advice. But I would probably only eat sushi grade sushi. I don't know where you.
Yeah, you should not eating. If you're gonna eat sushi, you
Yeah.
should not be eating non-sushi grade sushi.
Yeah, but also like I don't test my meat in the kitchen. Like we'll all be fine.
Like, how do you
parents,
know?
You're not
Parents,
scared of chicken, raw chicken.
I cut it. You can see if it's raw or not.
I don't know.
And if not,
you
you
had
give it
been
back
to
to
raw
them.
Our
chicken
parents
before.
had none of these devices, and they're all fine and healthy.
Look
They're a
at
little
us.
weird though.
I mean,
little
I think
bit.
I'm probably a little bit off.
Exactly.
Well,
that's
that's not
why.
I think we're all a little bit off, and we are doing just fine.
Well, it also could be the asbestos. Don't forget that.
The lead in the paint.
The lead, the
this has gone
paint.
left.
Mercury is in
You know what I'm
retrograde.
saying?
Gatorade.
All I'm
Also
saying is,
another
if you
thing.
have a bad sushi, you'll lose a couple pounds and you'll be right back.
You're gonna be sick.
Or you lose a couple
For a
pounds in your
day.
snatch.
You just had
as
food
y'all call
poisoning
it.
too. And
I know, but
talking like
I was fine a day
You did?
later. Yeah.
Just had some flashbacks.
Well,
there.
I'd do it again.
I'm walking and breathing.
Yeah.
I'm not scared of food.
If like one of your kids drops something on the floor and it's like
Oh, I
covered
don't
in
mind.
dirt.
Well, I don't like germs.
yeah.
That's different.
Okay.
I'll let my kids eat it. I'm not going to.
Oh, okay. See, that's what I was asking.
Yeah.
I feel
They're
like
gonna
I've
eat
always
it
heard
anyway.
They're gonna eat it literally
Yeah.
anyway.
Sometimes
Yeah.
your
You
immune
don't catch
system.
them fast enough, and
They're like,
Yeah, I've been at a table
Literally.
with bird poop on it, and my kid like picked it up, and I'm like, "Do not!" But I'm like, if I wasn't here, that he would eat. He would eat
for
that.
sure.
Yeah,
who?
Cash.
Yeah, that checks out.
Okay.
It does.
So Damion has been on the show before, so we know what he thinks.
Mhm.
What do you think of the show?
Oh, me.
yeah,
I love the show. That's not what I just read.
What is?
I love the show. I think it's great. I do think the show is for the girls.
It's for the girlies.
For me, I laugh out loud at the show.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, obviously I know you guys
Yeah.
too, so there's things that like might not be funny to other people.
us.
I think it's really funny.
Cheat sheet.
I love the show, and I think I'm like I don't know if it's after having kids because I grew up with all boys, but after having kids, like I just like women are so amazing. So anything, not anything, but most women
Clark Kent.
do.
Get off the couch.
I wanted to do. Sorry.
That wasn't even the right time.
Sorry. I wanted to do well. And I think if you haven't watched the show or listened to the show and you're a woman, like I'd give it a spin because you'll relate to something.
But we hear that Seth, your husband, my brother, does.
He likes the show. I have caught him listening to it in the beginning.
It's
Secretly.
like his guilty pleasure.
In the beginning, I saw him listening to it a little bit. In the beginning, there was a little bit too much talk about sex, and he's logged out. He's done.
Yeah.
He is unsubscribed.
What's that meme where the guy's like ripping off the headphones? Like,
Yeah. He made a lot of this faces like, what's she doing? What's she talking about?
that's why it's for the girlies.
Yeah, it's for the
It's
girlies.
for the girlies.
Well, we're not inviting you on, Seth.
Just
so.
press play. You don't have to listen. Just give us a listen.
Give us a spin.
Give us a spin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a tweet.
Or a tweet.
Or
Or repost.
IG. Or I guess tweet doesn't exist anymore. But you know what I mean.
X.
Yeah.
Support.
What is it? Is it an X? Sorry.
It's X.
I've
Thread.
deleted that app off my
Thread.
phone. That app
As
scares
you
the
should.
fuck out of me. I'm not
Maybe
reading
not.
anything you guys
Anyways.
say about me. Now, we're going to play a little game I'm calling Cam Dunk.
Oh, that's a cute
yeah.
one.
That's a really good picture.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to shave my face.
Oh God.
So basically, we're just going to be playing a game of who's most likely to. And yeah, I'm just going to pull out a card. Gonna do it. First one. Who's most likely to win a hot dog eating contest?
Yeah, it's probably Sydel or
But
I.
you eat a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really get
eat
full.
as much, but I love hot dogs.
I might have a parasite.
Just say I don't get
I
full.
do not get full. I do think Sydel or I would win.
Yeah, I'm.
I think Callie would
Do
win.
you like hot dogs?
Love hot dogs.
I think
didn't know
I
that.
think
Okay, then
Callie's
Callie
the
would
ultimate glizzy
win.
gobbler.
The
over
gladiator.
glizzy
Gobbler is
gobbler.
nuts.
We need a crown.
loaded?
Crown the glizzy gobbler.
Glizzy gobbler? I'd like another crown. Please.
The gladiator.
The gladiator?
Glizzy gladiator.
I don't want glizzy involved in my
Oh,
title.
okay.
I do like a good glizzy.
I do love a good glizzy.
All right. Who is most likely to drop their phone in the ocean?
Damion.
Never.
Drop their phone in the ocean?
Drop in the ocean.
I don't know.
I would say Sonya because there's been so many
Sonya for
vacations
sure.
Yeah.
where
Yes.
she's dropped like
Drop. She's left her phone. Remember the last
the
time
toilet.
The last time I talked about my mom
Yeah.
and her phone.
Yeah.
She left it in Florida and flew across the country to California.
who the hell does that?
She recently left her phone in Cabo and flew to Chicago without a cell phone.
We need to get that
She
lady
had her
some
iPad,
ADHD.
though.
She had her
ready.
iPad.
Yeah, that's what she always says. I have my iPad, so I'm fine.
Which is who? Who is most likely to Most likely to join a cult. I don't like that one.
That ain't me. I can tell you that. Ain't
I
gonna
don't
be
like
me.
that one.
Not me.
Who is most likely to
Maybe Damion.
Right.
start a bar fight? Well, you not
Callie.
fighting and you not fighting, so I'm going.
Callie! Oh, it's Callie. Because that's happened
I'll take
before.
that crown.
Yeah. Don't fuck with Callie. That's the message.
No, I just have. Well, actually, I've been pretty good for a long time. Most likely to send a risky text to the wrong person. That's definitely me.
Yep.
Definitely. I've done it too many times. Wait, risky, not what you're thinking.
I'm like,
I've
what are we-
texted the wrong people, like on accident.
Okay.
Like, not good things.
I think you would be
About that
both.
person.
Talking shit.
Yes.
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 Guilty.
100%.
It's just been awkward. I also sent like a really like passionate text message breaking up. This was a long time ago. Breaking up with my boyfriend to like my friend that I hadn't talked to in like 6 years.
Ooh.
So she got all the tea.
Did they have
It
the
was a
same
guy.
name?
No,
he
I don't know
got
how
all
it got to him.
Yeah.
Pass my face back, please. Most likely to get mentioned in a rap song. Pass me the
Deli?
chips and dip. Yep.
Yeah.
Sydel. Hello. If you remember.
Rapper.
Actually, Cam.
Cam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Definitely
Sure.
you.
I don't think
For
I'm the
sure.
type to be mentioned.
I'm,
In a rap
I'm
song?
blocking these haters like Cam.
Yo.
That's pretty good.
Clark
That was pretty good off the dome.
I think the type of girls to get mentioned in rap songs are like that insta baddie. Like that's not me.
Are we kidding? Have you seen your Sports Illustrated? What are we talking
I'd
about?
rather be a dork.
What?
I know that's not me.
Okay, we'll take a quick scroll on your Instagram, and it's you. Hate to break it to you, babe. You got a six pack. Trust me, I'd love to have one. I would be in a little string bikini too.
Facts. What? All right. Most likely to win a Grammy. That's the singing one.
So
right?
now, Damion.
You can sing.
I be rapping.
He can rap.
Give him a
I be
beat.
rapping
Give
and
him a
shit.
beat.
Rap. There's rap something. That always
Rap
sounds weird when
something?
I say that.
Spit some bars.
Spit some
All right, give
bars.
me a topic.
Cam.
Cam.
Straight to Cam.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Hey.
Hey.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, turn the music up my headphones. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Can't hold the beat for the song.
Yeah. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. Yeah. They ask me, what do I do? I'm 20 times, wait, that's 2 times 10, that's me. Get it? My number 10 times 2, that's 22. Yeah, that's Cam Brink on the sink. That's Cam Brink with the mink. And we light in the dark, head popped off. Yeah, that's a spark. We in LA with the beat. I got Chuck sitting on the feet.
Oh, there we go.
And I'm sitting next to CC.
Ooh.
And my wife named Deli Lee. Got 3
got a
kids,
groove.
60 between us. And we about to ride in the bus. 36, yup. They called Jerome Bettus. Oh, I'm a Pittsburgh Steeler. Yeah, I'm about to go clearer. Then Windex on the paint. In New Orleans, I'm a saint.
Okay, we're good.
My hands are
Okay.
You had a few.
Yeah,
you
I
had
was-
like
I
8
was-
bars that were great.
I mean, I could really spit something for y'all. if
That
y'all
was
want.
good.
That was something. Here you go.
Oh, all
That
right.
was something.
I wasn't really listening because I had to really focus on it.
I was
On.
Who is most likely? Well, I'm out on this one. But who's most likely to win a twerk contest?
Damion.
Yeah, for sure, Callie.
Callie.
13-year-old Callie.
Oh. 13-year-old Callie.
For sure.
Oh, that's a classic.
I haven't done that in so long. Well, I've twerked. I haven't done 13-year-old Callie. Most likely to start a fire in the kitchen, Cameron.
I'll take that.
Yes. I'm glad y'all didn't say me.
No,
You can cook. I
Okay,
can't
good.
cook.
when you apply yourself.
Most likely to go on a reality competition show.
Cam.
You've done it.
I would do special forces.
Okay. Most likely
Okay.
to go on Love Island. But you said fast round.
Okay, screw you.
I didn't think we had time to dissect.
It's like, cool, good for you.
Most likely to go on Love Island.
Callie.
None of us, because we're all taken.
Most likely go on Love Cassandra.
Cassandra. Miss Cassandra.
Most likely to go skinny dipping Cameron.
I would say Callie.
Callie.
I don't know how I feel about that.
My children, they love their skinny dip.
Ow. Cornea.
Hold up.
I had to go put nose tape on.
Most likely to black out.
Callie.
Jeez Louise. Oh no, your head.
Oh, when we were in Paris for the NBA games.
I was fine, by the way.
I wasn't. Shit.
Yeah, so maybe it's Cam. She came back to my room and made me walk a straight line. I was like, Cameron, I am fine right now.
I don't know how straight the line was. But Callie's got that confidence. She's like, yeah, Cameron, it's straight. What are you talking about, Cam? Gosh, you're just like Shelly's.
I do. If I'm going to drink, I want to drink.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Enjoy the time.
We don't do it as often as we used to.
Nowhere near.
Callie threw back about 10 of the shots that they were passing around.
It was a fun night.
Yeah, it was fun.
It wasn't a Jaime night, but it was a fun night.
We are unfortunately at the end of the show, but once again, we will be wrapping with, we have some notes reacting to viral posts on social media. We need to talk about Stefan and the Speedy interview.
Are we going to talk about how he had time for Speedy's podcast, but not ours?
Yeah, I'm actually.
Just kidding.
We rather have Damion and
It's his anniversary today.
No, she's not.
Shout out to Stefan and Aisha. Happy anniversary.
I need to text them.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary. How many years have you been married?
50, 11.
12?
10
I don't
plus
know.
1
Let's
is
ask
11.
them later.
Okay.
Yep.
He went on Speedy's podcast, right?
Yes. And we need to talk about, he looks up his own highlights when he's bored. That's amazing. I don't have enough highlights to look up when I'm bored. Just be like 4 minutes.
Do you remember when he talked about how he used to read hate comments on Twitter whenever he needed to like?
I was not there for that.
I was next to him in the locker room.
Ugh. What happened?
He would type in his name on Twitter at halftime, and it'd be like, "Oh, Stephen Curry, this, whatever," and he'd look at it for probably like a minute or two and scroll, close his phone, put it down, and then go crazy in a second half.
Yeah. So people started like just purposefully writing like hate comments to him to get him to.
And one time, Kareth Burke, one of the reporters from the Warriors, tweeted right before halftime, like, "Steph, if you see this, I want you to do airplane arms after you make a three."
Yeah.
And then he made like 1 3, boom, and then he made another 3 in like late third, early fourth, and ran down doing airplane arms.
He's just a big kid.
Could you do that? Go on social media, and would that motivate you?
No, I'm just a sensitive gangster.
Sensitive gangster, yeah,
can't-
absolutely
I
not.
can't do it.
People are mean.
People
Are
are
you gonna
mean.
go die
That's why he's built
skiving?
different.
What?
Are you gonna go die skiving as a sensitive gangster?
Yes. I forgot
He
that
is
part.
locked into the Love
You
Island.
know all
today.
about it.
Clark
You
it.
really are.
The Huda reference is crazy.
That was perfect.
It was
Was
really
he
good.
promoting
That was my favorite
something?
one.
Thanks.
Was he promoting something through this pod or no? So what about us, Steph?
Oh, wait, he does have something coming out.
He has a
Goat
movie.
Yeah,
Goat
the
movie.
Goat movie's coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, we weren't cool enough to
I
promote
actually
your
just
movie.
watched that trailer too. It looks pretty good.
Looks cool.
Cute movie.
It's about an actual goat or no?
It's about a goat who's undersized and wants to be has dreams of being like the best something ball. It's like it's not
Sounds
basketball, but
familiar.
It's yeah, thing. And it looks really cute. He's supposed to be the voice of a giraffe, I think.
What
One
is
of the voice
going on
actors.
with kids movies these days?
I love kids
love
movies.
kids
I do love
movies.
kids
Sorry.
movies.
We
but
just
the
watched
concepts,
Sing for the first time
Sing's
last weekend.
amazing.
Big fan.
Yeah.
Sing
Sing is so good. Sing and Sing 2.
Sing too.
Yeah.
A plus.
Sing too.
Mufasa's great.
I haven't watched that, but I do know. I always went to that brother. I
You
do
will
know that
love
one.
the song. And now you have 2 boys. You will. It's so cute.
Well,
Because they sing
Darren
about
sings
being
it.
Darren
brothers.
sings it.
She's like my brother.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I
Yeah.
always went to that brother.
It's a cute movie.
Cause
I haven't seen that. I should watch more kids movies. Any final thoughts?
I am so proud of you guys. 25 episodes, season 1. Cannot wait to see what season 2 may look like, especially not pregnant, not injured.
Blessings.
Feel like it's going to be a whole new different energy. I'm so excited. Please listen to the pod. If you haven't given it a spin, give it a spin. You will laugh. You might cry. you'll for sure
You might get lost.
You'll for sure think something about Damion's rapping.
For sure.
Let us know how you feel.
Hey, my 2 cents, this shit fire. Happy for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all did y'all thing for real.
Where are you from?
I don't know. Don't know.
And you know, it's just been special to see, you know, the idea come to light and the excitement that y'all had every week coming into it, no matter if you had long days, rehab, you was pregnant with a baby, about to have a baby, had the baby. You know, just everything that you guys have endured. Indeed.
He's from Baltimore.
You know, these past 25 episodes, it's just exciting to see. Shout out to Erica for coming on and holding it down too.
We love Mama D.
But yeah, you know, I love y'all. I'm happy, and you know, we'll be back on season 2 for real.
Hell,
Cause you know what? It's gonna be a Jet 2 holiday. You hear me?
It's a Jet 2 holiday.
Listen with your friends. You can bring 4 of them. Save $50. You hear me?
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, it's like sad almost. I'm like sad.
I don't want to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
I don't know if that's how the song goes. Because I miss you, babe.
In all seriousness, though, Callie and Damion have been huge sounding boards for us through this process. So it's only right that you guys are the last humans.
Wrap it up with y'all.
For season 1, to wrap it up, Callie's got a fire podcast of her own. Check it out. 2. No?
I do have 2, yes.
2.
If you like reality TV, if you don't worry about it.
TV early.
We love reality TV here. If you like reality TV, check out Callie's podcasts. They are comprehensive. She sees reality TV as a study of anthropology. How did you say this?
Yeah, I'm an anthropologist.
Yes.
I study human behavior in different environments. And if you'd like to see Bravo, you can go listen to Morally Corrupt on Ringer Reality. If you want to cover literally any other reality show / Bachelor and Big Brother right now, Bachelor Party. Available wherever you get your podcasts.
So we're learning from the best podcaster. I'm going to learn how to rap from Damion. And I'm going to learn how to be a mom from Sydel.
And braids.
And braids.
And braids.
Improve my culture. Help me with the culture.
And leave out. Yeah.
And leave out.
Money pieces.
Something new.
Which I just realized that the little 2 pieces of hair that you like leave out, right, like this, and put your hair back, called, what are they called? Slut strands. I've never heard that before in my life.
I'm about to say, I never heard that.
I ain't never heard of that.
You call them money pieces.
Well, I don't snowboard, so that's probably why I have not heard of it.
Why so aggressive?
I don't know. I don't know.
Why does that make me a slut? Sorry. I had a bitch braid in yesterday.
That was a bitch braid.
I like
That's something too?
We were in the huddle. Yeah, just I guess one braid makes you a bitch. It's crazy.
Interesting.
You look like a bad bitch.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I like whipped my head around and like smacked my teammate in the face. It was hilarious. That is a wrap on episode 25 of Straight to Cam, a Wave original. Shout out to Jaime and Damion and Callie. We love you guys truly so much. Thank you for being here. And make sure you listen and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts at Straight to Cam.
As always, follow us on all social media platforms at Straight to Cam to keep up with all the clips throughout the week. And if you see you sooner than you think.
And confetti. I don't think I was that good at it.
Karen, you...